If you like the video, consider subscribing. Be the best version of yourself. Alright, let's talk about 3 heavy hitters who straight up redefined the sound of rock in the 60s and 70s, so grab your earphones and get ready to vibe. I'm talking about the Eagles, Blood, Sweat and Tears, and Chicago, each bringing a unique flavor to the table that had everyone from rockers to jazz cats turning their heads. These groups weren't out here just rocking the stage, they were straight up architects of new genres, and they set the bar high. The Eagles, they're that cool, smooth country rock that you can just feel from a mile away. Imagine the California sun, the open road, and Hotel California playing in the background. That's the Eagles in a nutshell. They brought that West Coast cool with a country twist, where they mixed rock, folk, and country into a sound that was laid back, yet soulful. They went platinum on their own vibe, and that wasn't easy to do back then. If you don't know Take It Easy by heart, then you're missing out on some American classic rock at its finest. These guys are essential cuz they didn't just make country rock. They made it mainstream, opening doors for everyone from Jackson Browne to America to come right on through. Now let's talk Blood, Sweat and Tears. These cats are what you'd call the OG jazz rock fusion band. They took rock music and added a big old dash of jazz, blues, and soul, throwing in brass and woodwinds to create a sound that was rich, sophisticated, and still packed a punch. With songs like Spinning Wheel and You've Made Me So Very Happy, they stood apart from every other rock band because they didn't just use guitars, they had the whole orchestra vibe. Without BS&T, the whole jazz rock genre might not have even gotten off the ground, and the way they mixed it up inspired other groups to add that extra flair. So, they're big cuz they showed the world how to make rock feel like it's dressed up in a fresh suit and tie but still knows how to get down. Then, we got Chicago, who took BS&T's game and ran with it, bringing their own spin on jazz rock. Originally called the Chicago Transit Authority, these guys added a powerful political message to their music, like in the songs, 25 or 6 to 4, and, Does Anybody Really Know What Time It Is? Their style was all about that big, bold brass sound, and they blended jazz with rock but threw in a more pop feel to reach the masses. And let's be real, Chicago could make you think with their lyrics but still have you vibing. These guys brought jazz rock into the mainstream like nobody else, and their sound paved the way for bands across the map to throw in a little jazz flair with their rock. Together, these bands were like a musical revolution. They stretched the definition of rock, adding elements of country, jazz, and soul that made people realize rock could be more than just loud guitars and psychedelic solos. They expanded the sound and brought new textures that opened doors for everybody, from Steely Dan to modern groups like the Lumineers and the Roots. So, if you're writing about the 60s and 70s rock, these cats are essential. Without them, rock wouldn't have evolved the way it did. These guys didn't just make music, they shifted the whole landscape. If you found the video entertaining and informative, smash the like button, leave us a comment, and consider subscribing. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.